Folks, we're live here at CrossFit Reaction, training mecca for the Southeast. Today we're going to talk about dead hang pull-ups. If you don't have one, how to get one. The first thing you really need to address before you address strength is really your strength relative to your body weight. So if you have some excess body fat, we need to change maybe the body composition. So maybe not so much our weight, just have more lean body mass and better strength relative to our body weight. So for me, I'm pretty tall and lean. That means I have to pull a long way, but I also have to be able to produce a lot of force to get pull-ups with that. So there's no real excuse why you can't have a pull-up. I would say the first thing that you can do, other than address kind of the nutritional issues and start eating more fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and meats, is, see, we already got a call right now. We're at Mecca, so we get lots of calls here about training advice. But how you can address that, you know, if you don't have a pull-up, a simple ring row is a great substitute, or you can use like an Australian pull-up, they call these sometimes. So we're just feet are straight, butts tight, pull. And you know, that's a great pulling movement. That gets too easy. Put a box up here. And the higher the box is, obviously, the harder it's going to be. This is a little harder. That's, I think, a little safer than banded pull-ups. I mean, we have a lot of bands over here, and we do use them. Just try to avoid the kip if a pull-up, like strict pull-up is your main goal. Another thing I really like to do is just a push-up. And there's a lot of, I guess, debate over how to do a push-up. And I think at the CrossFit Games, they solved that, the problem for everybody. So the only way you should ever do pull-ups, or excuse me, push-ups, if you want to get strong, is just body all in one thing, down, hands up, and down. I think those pull-ups, or excuse me, push-ups right there, really just make it a little more challenging and kind of develop that upper body strength. You can also do dumbbell rows, but I think in general, the thing to kind of remember is that you have to consistently kind of stick to that workout plan. So progressive overload principles apply to this. So maybe if you've got, you know, with an assisted pull-up machine, if you're at a Globo gym, or you're lucky enough that your CrossFit or other kind of gym has one of those are great, and just keep track of that. Add more push-ups in, and just really pay attention to that upper body strength. It's not so much that you have to be doing lots of pull-ups, it's that you have to just be doing lots of training, lots of pressing, lots of pushing and pulling. So some people don't really realize that the clean, the snatch, that's a lot of pulling of the barbell, and that really translates well into getting more pull-ups. So don't think because you're not doing pull-ups in your workouts that you're not working those muscles. But I guess the number one thing, if you really want to pull up, is to write it down and tell everybody, because that's how goals are accomplished. So if you have a goal in mind, like a pull-up, and especially in like the CrossFit functional fitness movement, that's a big goal, a dead hang pull-up. And just write it down. And if you're at CrossFit Reaction, we got a board right over here. And you can just write it down, because there's no reason why not to. So keep training hard and check back in for more videos, and eat those fruits and veggies.